Have you ever noticed that the voice in your head can be your worst enemy? The one that tells you that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that it's too hard. In a recent address from the leader of my church, Tamara Ruina said, "You are not the voice in your head." That powerful statement has stopped me in my tracks because if we are not the voice in our head, then maybe we don't have to believe everything that we think. Maybe we can stop listening to ourselves and start talking to ourselves to create a different result and create our lives on purpose. Today, I want to help you to learn how to master your mindset for weight loss success. This is episode number 210 of the Healthy Real Food podcast. You are not the voice in your head, the secret to pushing past fear and achieving the impossible. This is the Healthy Real Food Podcast. I'm your coach, Erin Hart, a registered nurse and health coach who understands the struggle of feeling out of control around food and has walked the path of transformation, experiencing the miracle of sustainable weight loss with the sugar and flour-free lifestyle. If you are a woman who feels powerless against your cravings and is ready to live your life with more energy, mental clarity, and purpose, there is hope. Here we believe that with God, a mindset of unstoppability, and consistent execution of a winning strategy, anything is possible for you. So if you're ready to find freedom from food addiction, take control of your health, and pursue your dreams with renewed energy, support, and accountability, let's go. Hey, my friend. Welcome back to the podcast. How was your week? Today, my kids went back to school, 2 out of the 3. My little one starts kindergarten on Wednesday. But yeah, summer's over, and so soon all 3 girls are gonna be in school all day, and that's gonna be a huge change in my life. It's so bittersweet, but I'm so excited to be able to have time to be able to focus more on this business and helping women like you to achieve your health goals. So that is my goal to use this extra time I have now to provide you with tools and resources that are going to help you on your path to your goal body so you can find peace with food with the sugar and flour free lifestyle. In today's podcast, I want to share with you a topic that's come up in a few coaching sessions recently. So I thought I would address it in a podcast. If you've been feeling stuck in your health, your weight loss, or honestly any area of your life, this might be the breakthrough that you need. Our thoughts impact our emotions, actions, and results. So today we're going to talk about the concept that you are not your thoughts and why your brain actually works against your big goals and how you can learn to boss your brain to create the results that you want with your health and your life. Thoughts are not facts. So just because you're thinking something, it doesn't mean that it's true. Our brains are not designed to help us to achieve extraordinary goals. Our brain's primary job is to keep us safe and in our comfort zone, which often means keeping us in the same patterns that we've been in for years. Your brain tells you all sorts of things. And if you listen to the voice in your head, meaning you believe the automatic thoughts that pop into your head, you will never reach your goal. Your brain is going to feed you thoughts that make you feel fearful, doubtful, and it's going to give you excuses on autopilot. It's going to tell you to quit. When it gets hard, it will try to convince you that you deserve a treat or that one bite won't hurt and that you can start again on Monday. Thoughts are so powerful and they create the emotions which fuel our actions and shape our results. So that's why if you have a really big goal, like losing all of your excess weight and creating a new identity as a healthy person, you can't just listen to yourself. You have to learn to talk to yourself. That is the secret to success. So you've probably never heard of James Pitzer Gills the second. But James Gills, he is a business owner with 400 team members. He has been Florida's Entrepreneur of the Year multiple times. He's an ophthalmologist. He's done tons of cardiac eye surgeries, more than anyone in the world. And at the time that I researched this, and in his operating rooms, the miracle of sight happens quicker than a tire change. So he's a pretty amazing person. He is a millionaire philanthropist and one of the only people in the world that has completed the double Ironman triathlon within the 36-hour time limit. And he's done it not just once, not twice, but 6 times. So to give you an idea of just how incredible that is, a normal Ironman triathlon consists of a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike ride, and a marathon, 26.2 miles running. And it's completed in that order. So an Ironman triathlon is widely considered like one of the most difficult one-day sporting events in the world. And he has done 6 double triathlons, 2 triathlons back to back within a 36-hour time frame. Yeah, so amazing. Such an inspiring human being. And what I love about him is that years ago, when he was interviewed and asked how he pushed past his fear to complete 6 double triathlons, the only person who had done so at the time, he said this simple and profound answer. He said, I've learned to talk to myself rather than listen to myself. When I listen to myself, all I hear is fear, doubt, lies, and failure. But when I talk to myself, I can tell myself anything I want to. I can feed myself good thoughts of hope, confidence, truth, and victory. I can tell myself I can do it. And he went on to say that when I learned to talk to myself rather than listen to myself, I realized that there was nothing I couldn't do. How would it be to feel like that? How would that impact your weight loss results if you had that mindset? You don't have to wait to feel more confident, proud, and hopeful. You have the power right now to tell yourself anything that you want, to create the emotions that are going to drive you toward action today. You can tell yourself that you can do it and that this is your year. So the next time that you have a thought of doubt and fear creep in on your health journey, which is normal, by the way, we all have that. Like even James Gill has doubt and fear. Remember, you just don't have to listen to those thoughts. You can practice talking to yourself to create a different result. Napoleon Hill, who was the author of the book Think and Grow Rich, he said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. And for my clients who want to lose weight for the last time, this is the truth. Henry Ford said, whether you think that you can or you can't, you're right. You have to stand guard at the door of your mind, and you have to believe in the version of you who has already achieved it before you see the evidence on the scale. So, just as a caterpillar doesn't know it can become a butterfly, you may not know and understand your potential, but your past doesn't equal your future. Napoleon Hill also said, you are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. And it all starts here in your mind. So last year, I was really struggling with my mindset around my business and my mental health. And I just felt like I was in a big rut. I wasn't getting the results I wanted with my business, and I felt discouraged and lost my confidence. I hit some setbacks on my health journey, and it's really hard to get out of a rut alone. So, what I did is I hired a coach to help me to believe in myself again. Sometimes we just need someone like that in our lives because our mindset creates our results. And if you are in a rut, get support. Just like you, I invest in coaching too. And one of the things I love about having my own coach is that she offers me more empowering thoughts to help me replace the negative voice in my head. She helps me to think about things differently. And here's something I tell my clients. You've got two voices in your head. You have the nice girl and the mean girl. The mean girl is going to tear you down, tell you that it's hopeless. It's going to try to keep you stuck. The nice girl is going to encourage you, to remind you what's possible and help you to take the next step and see the big picture. So listen to the nice girl in your head and talk to the mean girl. Discipline is the path to freedom. So whatever the voice in your head is saying, don't let it stop you from taking action today and sticking to your plan. You have to learn to boss your brain in order to achieve extraordinary success with your health goals. You are not the voice in your head. You are not the thoughts or feelings that you have. You get to choose which voice you listen to. And when you learn to talk to yourself rather than listen to yourself, you unlock the ability to accomplish things that you never thought possible. The impossible is possible for you, my friend. You can achieve any big goal. You can achieve your goal body when you master your mindset, develop a winning strategy, and consistently execute the plan. You can choose your thoughts. So believing in yourself is not optional here. It is an essential step to your success. You are not the voice in your head. So just laugh at the thoughts that tell you anything different than your success is inevitable. So this week, I invite you to take an inventory of your thoughts and look at them on paper with compassionate curiosity. What are you telling yourself? What are the sentences in your brain? Which thoughts are serving you? And which thoughts or beliefs that you have are holding you back from what's possible? To create new beliefs, you just have to practice more empowering thoughts, because a belief is just a thought that you choose to think again and again and again. So, what belief will help you to create the life that you want? Write it down and then find evidence around you that it's true. Your brain is going to start looking for evidence, and you need to reinforce that new belief. With God, all things are possible. We don't understand our potential, but God can help us to achieve it. So if you don't feel like you're strong enough, just know that with God you are, and you can achieve your goal body this year. Thank you so much for listening today. And if this episode has helped you or inspired you, I'd love for you to help me share this message of hope with others who are struggling with food addiction. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave a review. You can follow me on your podcast player and share it with a friend who needs to hear this today. If you're struggling with your mindset and you just feel like you're in a rut, I can help you. You don't have to do this alone. We're stronger together. You can create the life and the body that you want, no matter how many times you failed in the past. So keep that forward focus and take the next step. Thanks for listening today. If you enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love my coaching program. If you're struggling with your sugar and flour-free lifestyle and want to lose weight for the last time, I can help you. Just imagine living in your goal body and having peace with food. Your success is guaranteed. To learn more about how to get support, guidance, and accountability so you can find peace with food, achieve your goal body this year, and have more energy, visit www.healthyrealfood.com. While you're there, be sure to sign up for the upcoming free challenge to learn the success framework, and click the link to my schedule for a free one-to-one coaching call so we can get you started on your success path. You have the power to create the life that you want. This is the year of you. I'm cheering you on. Now go win the day. You got this.